Welcome everyone to another video, and today we're going to take a look at Golurk, a ghost and ground type Pokemon with incredible coverage in the form of Mud Slap, Shadow Punch and Dynamic Punch. So let me know how you guys are doing in Sunshine Cup. This weekend is the second time that it has been in rotation this season, along with the first week of the season early in June. So in this battle we see here opponent coming in with a Furret. Of course we are going to use our own Furret as the safe swap. You have the option to go with the Brick Break instead of a Trailblaze, debuffing their defense as opposed to buffing your attack. However, I feel like Trailblaze is a bit better because at least you can control your own attack compared to like having control of your opponent's a defense drop, which they can reset by switching out. So yeah, as you can see here, they do have a double normal type back line with this Dunsparce, and Dunsparce will have the Rock Slide to take us out, and we are going to come here with Golurk and hopefully try to farm them down. As you can see here, we will be resisting the rollout, but the drill run does hurt, and at this point we are going to go for the Dynamic Punch straight away and take them out, and this Dunsparce will be taken out by the Mud Slap as well. So going into the second battle, we have Dunsparce in the lead, and we immediately swap into our Furret because we do not like to see a rock type fast move in the lead. And here they will have a Jump Bluff switching in, and we are going to immediately spam those swifts just to get them as low as possible. And the job has been done by the Furret here. We are going to be able to take a shield here most probably because they will want to align their Pokemons here, especially the Dunsparce on our Talonflame. Our Talonflame of course will be able to get one Incinerate through, and we are going to shield this Acrobatics, and we will get to, and we think we will be able to get to a fly, but we are going to shield it first. And here we are going to be met with a Furret in the back, and we are going to go for a Dynamic Punch straight away, and we do get them out, and we are going to try and get them out with this Golurk as well. Let's see whether we are able to get it, and we do. They try to call the bait and fail to do so, and here we are going to win it. And in the third battle we have a Lickitung as a safe swap, and we are going to immediately swap into our Furret because we are going to double resist the lick damage, which is very much desirable because we do not want, because the lick damage will add up in the long game because Lickitung is very bulky. But as you can see here, Furret does tank it quite well, and we are going to be able to farm up just a bit more so that we are able to get to a Trailblaze hopefully versus the Steelix if it comes back in, and it does come back in, and we are able to get to a Trailblaze. And in this format, Talonflame is very safe versus the Steelix because it will want to use a Dragon Tail as opposed to Thunderfang, which is neutral. And here they will have a Shadow Gligar as the safe swap, as the final Pokemon here, and with both shields still remaining, our fast move pressure will be able to take them out, and we will have the Golurk in the back for the Steelix. And here in the fourth game we will have a Cradily in the lead, and we are going to immediately go for Brave Bird. Unfortunately they will shield it, and we swap straight into our Golurk, and we try to get to a Dynamic Punch, which we're not able to, and we are going to use our second shield here. They are going to be staying in, and that is fine with us because now we are able to go for Shadow Punch and take them out. Now they have a Gligar in the back, and here we are going to launch 2 Shadow Punches because we have already farmed so much energy earlier on, and we are going to come back in with our Talonflame once again. This could be trouble for us because now we are going to be in a very bad spot. Hopefully we are able to get them out of the way with our Golurk later, so that our Furret with the Trailblaze will be able to take out their Gligar. And here we We barely managed to get to another charge move here, because here the Elder Ace will be able to take, yeah, you take a decent amount of damage, and here the Trailblaze will be able to get us down just enough where one Sucker Punch is enough to take them out. So this is one of the worst leads we could ever find, is a Mech-Cargo in the lead. Usually Mech-Cargo in the lead, we will see a double grass in the back with Ferroton and Credili. Of course, the Golurk can take down Mech-Cargo and Credili. Unfortunately, with currently Credili's running Bullet Seed, it will be a bit harder for Golurk to deal with both at the same time. If Credili was running Acid, we can just commit shields to the Golurk and try to take them out from there, and just hope that the Dynamic Punch or Mud Slap and Shadow Punches, for that matter, are enough to take them out. So here we are going to trust in our Credili, trust in our Golurk to take out the Credili before we get debuffed too hard, and instead they will be able to get to the Rock Tomb and debuff us, and they swap into their Mech-Cargo to launch the Overheat. So that is one of the main obstacles of this team. So let me know how you deal with that type of team composition if you were in my position. So here we have a Shadow Marowak in the lead. We are going to overfarm here, because knowing that they will try to launch a Rock Slide against us, and we are going to try to throw the second fly before they get to a Rock Slide, but instead they immediately swap into their B Barrel, and here we are going to come in with our Furret and hopefully take them out before getting too much damage here. And here we are going to throw right before they get to a second charge move, and hopefully get to a Trailblaze against the Marowak if possible. And here but instead they bring in their own Furret, which is very good because we do not want to use Golurk versus the Furret. The Sucker Punches will just chunk all the way through Golurk, because Golurk is not really that tanky at all. And here we are going to let Talonflame soak up this damage, and we are going to let them go down and come in with a Golurk to farm one Mud Slap hopefully. And here they will throw another Bone Club against us, and they will not have enough to get to another one, which means that it is a very good game for us. And as you can see here, Golurk going to town against the Sunshine Cup, it is very good, especially with the current selection of Pokemon that is being used. So let me know what you think about Golurk. Is it something that is going to stay until the end of this rotation, or is it going to be usurped by something else later on? So with that, that is the end of the video, and I'll see you in the next one.